well done for getting here and getting to end the week. I don't know about you guys, but these weeks are seeming pretty long these days. So well done. Yeah, today's class, we are going to focus, as usual on Fridays, lots of stretchy, twisty, movie stuff. As always, just take care of yourselves. And yeah, as you all know, I will be doing a bit less. You guys will be doing a bit more, which is fine. Go for it. Do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, look after yourselves and let's enjoy. We're going to start sitting today on our mats. Just to make sure you can see me. Okay. So we're going to start sitting on our mats. I'm going to mirror you guys. So let's all take our right leg over our left. So this might be different for some of you depending on the flexibility of your hips and glutes. So if you feel you need to wiggle this foot out or take this foot a little bit out to the front, that's absolutely fine. But just somehow bring that right leg over the left, just so you're in a somewhat crossed position. Try then to get both your sit bones into the mat, so make sure you're not just leaning over to one side, but both sit bones are right drawing down, and we're going to hold into that knee in the front. Give the shoulders a big roll and just let them fall down back and start getting a bit of length in your spine. So really imagine someone's pulling you up, getting length from lower, middle, all the way to the crown of the head. Might even feel the glutes stretch and say hello already. We're going to start with 3 nice deep breaths in there. So taking a nice deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Waking up the breath, forcing all good air in and any stale air from the evening out. One more. And exhale all of it out. Bringing the left hand to hug the right leg, taking opposite hand just behind you. Come into a really gentle twist. Don't stress about this foot if it's not flat. Just finding a gentle, easy twist. Letting the shoulders open. We stay there for 3 breaths. And exhale, not forcing or overdoing anything. Deep breath in. And exhale. One more. Just waking up that upper back and twist. Coming back through center. Left hand onto mat. Right hand interlacing behind the head. Again, do a shoulder check. Make sure the shoulder's not drawing up, but let it fall down, making as much space as you can. Often we bring this hand too low on our neck, so make sure to right at the back of your head, almost where your head would touch your headrest in your car. We're taking a nice deep breath in again to grow tall. We're going to a little side bend to the left as we exhale. So bend this bottom elbow as much as you need to come into a gentle side bend. And inhale to come back up. Let this hand move freely as it needs to. We bend over for 2. And inhale to sit tall. Taking care that that hip is staying down. You're not leaning over with your hip. Keep it on the mat. Inhale. Exhale over. Try not to drop the eye line, so not rounding into the upper back. Just getting that nice opening into the side. And inhale back, last 2 to go. We bend over. And inhale, return. Last one. Little bend over. And back you come. Circling the opposite hand now to interlace behind the head. Again, scooping elbows forward, drawing shoulder blades down. Checking out that you're still sitting on both thumb bones. Taking a breath in. Let's rotate the entire body over to right. We go. Inhale, center. Rotate left. Inhale, center. Rotate right. Again, not forcing anything, just waking up spine. Twist left. 4 more to go. Use your breath. And release. Last 2. Twist. And center. Last one. Twist and center, reaching your arms all the way up, reaching them forward, letting them find a mat or the floor wherever they are, and just getting a gentle release over. Make sure you're not just reaching out of your shoulders here. Let your hands and elbows and shoulders relax, even if they're bent. Let the head just flop, waking up and warming up into those glutes. You can gauge how far forward you want to go. We're staying here for 2 more breaths as we inhale and exhale. One more, let the head go. Make sure there's no tension there. And exhale. Gently nod chin to chest to come sit yourself tall. Our top right leg is going to come open out to the side, and you might want to adjust this bottom leg a little bit. So you're sitting with a little half straddle position. Okay. Bring right hand onto right leg, left hand behind head. So we're doing an opposite little side bend. Again, sit tall from the sternum, keep the ribs gently knitted, taking a breath in through nose, both sit bones down. Exhale, slide hand down, legs come into a little side bend. Check here, this is not where you are here, but open the chest out. Inhale to come back center. Over we go for 2, little side bend, really draw that hip down as you open the side out. Inhale, come back center. 3 more to go. Really using your breath, no one can hear you, so force that air out. And then inhale, come back up, setting yourself up for a good day of breath, especially if you have to sit at a desk. And inhale, come back center. Last one. Over you go. Hold it there. Now you can rotate that elbow down. Let the hand reach onto the mat wherever you need to, and just adjust your hand to be either side of your legs. Again, keep pulling this hip back. So draw that left hip bone onto the mat, or sit bone onto the mat. Relax elbows, shoulders relax, and then just walk yourself forward as far forward as you are able to. Should feel a really nice stretch into the side. We stay here 3 breaths. And release. 2 more. Does not matter how far down you are, just find out where your stretch needs to be. Last one. And return. Stay where you are. Just bringing the back hand over, walking yourself forward. Again, widen your hands a little bit, soften elbows, soften shoulders, and then just let the head go. So hopefully feeling a nice inner thigh and opening into that extended leg. Almost get the feeling that you're opening the knee out more as you reach your body forward more. Letting the head go. Staying there for 2 more breaths. And release. And 1 more. And release. Let that head go. Nod chin to chest. Slowly begin to peel up. Taking your other leg to come match it to the other side. Okay, so you might be facing sideways. I'm just here so you can see where I'm at. Get your legs in a comfy-ish position, holding behind the knees. Sit tall, so you're right perched on your sit bones. And again, let shoulder blades just fall down the back. We're going to do a few pelvic tilts here. So taking a nice deep breath in, starting with the lower spine. Exhale, tuck your tail, so you're just rolling off your sit bones. Inhale, arch the back, rolling just forward over your sit bones. Tucking for 2. So from the side, it's going to look something like that. Tuck, scoop, 3. Trying to not make too much action happen in the top here, but more that lower spine is initiating the movement, scooping belly in. And release. We're going all the way to 8 here. You don't want to be rounding here, so keep shoulders down and return. Last 4. And opening out into the hips. And last 3. And extend. Last 2. And extend. Last 1. And release. Sitting right on your sit bones, you're gauging how wide your legs are and how straight they are. Get in a comfy-ish position to reach our arms up to the side into a T and bring them slightly in front of you. Imagine almost you pressing down on something to get those lats to engage. Make sure you haven't rolled back again, but sit even taller. We're going to circle our wrists outwards for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep growing tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Check your shoulders on up here. Draw them away from you. 3, 2, 1. Bend arms. Let palms face one another. Coming into a nice little rugby post position. Bring your arms forward. Soften your elbows down. Inhale. Both arms are going to rotate down. So it's going to look like this. Inhale to sit tall. Keep the ribs in here. Don't let the ribs cage fly open. Keep it knitted. 3. And open. Rotate down. 4. And and open. Watching the shoulders on doing this as you come up and down, but keeping them exactly where they are. Return. 4 more to go. Sit tall. Your lower back will be working to support you. 3 more. And up. Last 2. Rotate. And up. Last 1. Rotate. Return. Extend your arms. Hold it there. Palms are reaching up. Elbows can be slightly soft. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Shoulders down. 1. And release. Leaning back onto your hands, just so that you can cross, recross to come over to the other side. So both sit bones down. We now have left leg crossed over right. Wiggle around till you can find your comfy-ish position, comparing maybe the side feels a lot tighter hip and glute-wise than the other, or even better. Holding onto the front of the knee here, roll shoulders back, sit nice and tall. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale all out. Breath in. And exhale out. 1 more. Inhale, grow even taller. Exhale, stay that length. Twisting now to the opposite side. So reaching left hand behind, gently hugging into knee, finding a gentle twist. Think of the rotation happening from rib cage, not from head or shoulders. Breath in. Exhale, twist gently. Inhale. If you can, deepen slightly. 1 more. And exhale, little twist. Coming back to center. Right hand finds mat, left hand behind head. Check here, that's not happening. Scoop elbow forward. Get as much space as you can here. Breath in. Hip stays down. Exhale into gentle side bend. And inhale to come tall. And grow over 2. And inhale, center. Stretching out, keeping hip down as you open side out, separating rib cage and hip bones. 2 more to go. Still keeping a gentle engagement of tummy muscles to spine, so don't let them just go. Try to keep them gently awake. And return. Reaching arm up, interlacing again, checking again, hands on too low on head, but right where your headrest would be in your calf. Check shoulders, check elbows. Breath in, we rotate to left for 8. Inhale, center. Rotate 2. Inhale. From the rib cage, not the head. The head is merely following the movement. 4 more to go. Little twist and center. Last 3 and center. Last 2. Keep ribs in. I was doing that myself, so don't worry, I corrected myself. And return. Reach your arms up. Forward, you go nice wide stance with your hands. Soften your elbows, relax your head, and just let it go. You don't want any straining happening here, so really just flop. Does not even matter if your hands are next to your legs, that's fine. Try relax the legs, get both sit bones down, let the head go. We've got 2 more breaths. As we inhale, and exhale, let it go. Deep breath in, and exhale, let it go. Gently nodding chin to chest, beginning that gentle curl and roll up, and opening this leg out to the side, adjusting the bottom leg accordingly. Make sure here the knee is not rocking in, rock it gently out so that both hip bones are down and sit bones are down. Opposite little side bend, so you got left hand, left leg, right hand behind leg, sitting tall. We take a breath in, sliding down that leg, we go over for 5. Should feel that you've got a little bit more give now into this movement, over for 4. Eye line stays forward. Inhale, center. Ribs in, tummy in for 3. And inhale, center. Over you go. And return. 1 more to go. Hold it there. Has the hip lifted, pull the hip back, rotate your body down, and find your hand onto the mat and your opposite one either side of leg. Letting the head just release down, pulling that hip back, No tension, neck, shoulders, stretch happening in the spine, not in your shoulders. Staying here for 2 more breaths, and exhale. And 1 more. And exhale. Good work. Stay where you are. No, just walking your hands to the front now. Think of opening this knee out a little bit, getting a nice inner thigh stretch as you begin to walk your body forward to find your mat or your stretch there. Staying there, letting head go, shoulders relaxed. If you feel too much tension in your shoulders, likely your hands are too close together, widen them even more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. And exhale, release. Nod chin to chest. Slowly sit yourself up and begin to open the other leg out to match it. If you feel this time you want to take your legs a little wider or challenge yourself a little bit more, go for it. But otherwise, come find a comfy seat. Sit bones on mat, feet flat, really think of pressing all 10 toes down. Sitting tall, let's roll shoulders back, neck long, breath in. We tuck and tilt, we round. And grow tall. Tuck and scoop your going up to nose. Inhale, arch your back slightly. Remember, not too much movement happening between neck and shoulders. You want all the movement happening in your lower spine and your pelvis. And return for 5. And sit tall. And for 6, should feel a little bit easier than that first round. And 2 more to go. And return, last one. Sit tall. Find your sit bones, knit the ribs, draw belly in, finding your arms out again into a nice wide T position. They are not in line with your body or behind. You bring your hands just in front of you. You should be able to see your fingertips really easily in your peripheries. We circle wrists once more, a little bit quicker. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep growing tall, 2, 1, reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, big toes down, 4, 3, 2, 1 more time each way, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, check that ribs aren't popping, connect them to 1. Bend your arms, coming back into your rugby post. Check here your elbows on above your shoulders. That will let the shoulders lift, but bring them maybe slightly below and get the sensation someone's almost pulling your arm out of their sockets. Taking a nice deep breath in, draw ribs back again. Inhale, we rotate. And open for 2. And open for 3. Inhale for 4. Remember the movement, the rotation's happening in the shoulder. You're not rounding and opening your shoulder. Good. 3 more in this round, and 2 more. 1 more. Next 10. We go 10. So from the side, 9. I don't want any of this happening. 8. You're just staying still, and it's just the arms rotating. 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. Good work. 2, and 1. Return, straighten your arms out. We hold for 10. 9, see your fingers. 8, 7. Grow taller, ribs in, tummy in. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Reach your arms up. And then just reach your body forward. Find one last nice stretch. Hands can be wide, legs can be wide. Think of opening both knees as you open and relax your body forward. We're staying here for 5 breaths, so make it a good stretch. Feel that you've gained what you need to out of it. For inhale and exhale. And for 2, keep head relaxed. Try open your knees a little bit more. For 3, and release. 2 more to go. Check the shoulders. Let the elbows and shoulders relax a teeny bit more. 1 more. Inhale and release. Gently nod chin to chest. Begin to roll up, sitting tall. Well done. We're going to turn ourselves, or in case you aren't that way, I'm going to turn myself around so we're sitting on the mat lengthways. So let's take our right leg and we're going to pop it over our left like so. So you might, your knees will be slightly turned out. They'll look something like that. Keeping that right foot off the mat and wiggling your bum forward just so you have enough space to roll back. We're going to start with a few little rollbacks. Oh, I'm really getting eaten by mozzies. Welcome, summer. Sitting nice and tall on your sit bones, making sure, again, you're not starting in a rounded position, but really sit and grow tall. You're going to be reaching your arms forward, let the palms face one another, and let your hands be wide than your legs. If you drop them, they should be either side of your legs. They should not hit your legs. Okay, that way we can open collarbones and let shoulder blades be heavy. I'm going to be holding my legs here and there, so don't copy me. You're going to be keeping your arms out. We're taking a nice deep breath in. We're going to roll all the way back to the mat in 5 counts. So we go roll back 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands just reach to ceiling. Inhale. Chin to chest, we roll up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit tall, inhale. Repeat, roll back 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hold. Exhale, roll up 5. If you need the help, grab your legs. 3, 2, sit tall. Breath in, keep going. Exhale, roll, tuck back. 5, 4. Each segment on mat. 3, 2. Arms reach up just to ceiling. Watch the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, roll up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next 3, we add a leg. Breath in. Roll back the leg, the top leg, the right leg is going to float. So we roll back 5, leg floats. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is that little bit turned out. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, leg drops. 5, 4, 3, 2, sit tall. Repeat. Inhale, roll back, tuck and tail. 5, 4, leg floats. 3, 2, 1. Check shoulders, breath in. Use belly, flatten, chin to chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, leg lowers. 1. Breath in, last 1. Inhale. Exhale, roll back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Chin to chest. 5, roll back, up. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Roll back halfway. I'm supporting myself. You keep your arms reaching forward. Everyone try round your spine a little bit more. Try flatten your belly a little bit more. We're lifting that right leg up and down. We go and down for 2 and down for 3. Keep going. Leg lift. 4 more. Release. 3 more. Keep rounded in spine. 2 more. And 1 more. Release. Stack your arms, so let hands reach on top of elbow. Breath in, without moving your hips, lift your leg to the front, but twist your body to the right. So you're not opening your hip. Keep your hips facing forward. And return center. So we repeat, leg lift, body twist. And center. Same side, 2. And center. Twist 3. Keep going. Twist 4. This is what's happening in the torso, but just the leg is lifting up and down. And 6, 2 more, 7, last 1, 8, return, reach your arms forward, take a nice deep breath in, roll yourself all the way back, 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 floating the leg and holding it up. Straightening the leg up as much as you can. We're going to go for little kicks down. So we're going to lower leg straight and kick for 2 and kick for 3. Keep the pelvis stable for 4 and kick. Hold tummy 5 and kick. And 6, if it's a little bit bent, that's fine. 7, 1 more. And 8, we go a little bit faster. Next 8, down and up. 2, try to keep pelvis still. And 4, even if there's small movements, that's fine. 6, 2 more. 7, use that bum. 8, hold it there. Soften leg, breath in. Grab onto your leg, roll yourself up. To come straighten your leg as much as you can, finding shoulders down, lift chest, use your leg to pull, pull, pull and stretch, and then gently drop your leg and just relax yourself over your legs. Don't overthink the stretch, just flop. Taking a nice deep breath in, and then gently roll yourself up, leaning back to change to the other leg. Okay, so now you kind of know what's coming. Left leg is crossed over, comfy cross here, maybe don't let the legs just flop, but just keep them nice and engaged as you move. We're starting with our nice roll backs, palms facing one another, relaxed shoulders, wide arms. Breath in, 3 normal rollbacks. We roll back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a nice deep breath in. Chin to chest, roll yourself up for 5, 4, 3, sit tall, 2, 1. Inhale, roll back from lower spine, 5, 4, 3. Don't drop your eyeline too much. Keep forward, 1. Inhale, hold. Exhale, chin to chest, roll up, 5, 4, 3. As you reach the top, lift your sternum, 1. One more like this. Inhale, tuck tail, 5. Oh, you might have lost me one. Sorry, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in, and chin to chest, 5, 4, 3, 2. Next 3, we add our leg. So breath in, slow float of leg as we roll down. 5, leg slowly, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in, exhale that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit tall. Breath in, roll back. 5, 4, scoop belly. 3, 2, as leg floats, lift. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Check shoulders. Breath in, roll back. 5, 4, 3. Leg floats. 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Roll up as leg floats. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, roll back halfway. You keeping arms forward. I'm supporting myself. Breath in, we lift leg. We go 8 and lower. 4, 7. You're in that roll back. Tummy should be burning. And 5 and 4 and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Stack arms, looking like that from the front. You're going to lift leg and twist body at the same time. So it's going to look like this. And center. 4, 2. Return. Keep going. 3 and 4. So you are rolled back. I'm not rolling back. 5 and 6. 2 more. 7. Well done. And 8. Return. Reach your arms forward. Take a breath in. Roll back. Floating leg up. All the way down, 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 down. And try to straighten that leg as much as you are able to. Cast some thought to the pelvis here, that you're not just rocking onto one side, but both hips are rooted down. Aim for your neutral. Try to get as close to that as you can. Breath in. Straight leg, we kick. 8. And up. And 7. And up. And 6. And up. And 5. Check arms. 4. Shoulders relaxed in mat. 3 is your neck long, nod the chin. 2. And up. And 1. A little bit quicker. We go. 8. And up. 7 and up. Use the belly to help you and control your pelvis. 6 and 5. Keep breathing. 4 more and 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Lift up, hold, bend your leg, shoulders down, breath in, chin to chest. Grab your leg as you slowly roll yourself up, 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 up. Getting your leg as straight as you can, holding onto knee, ankle, calf, wherever you are, but really use your leg as leverage to pull your chest forward, open your shoulders down. We hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the leg just flop and just relax your body over. Not overthinking this, just taking a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Gently roll yourself all the way up. I'm going to come onto our sides. Okay, so any side first. Both legs are going to be bent, but then our top leg, we're going to open out and bring the foot to the mat like so. Okay, so you might find that your leg is a little bit further away or it's crossed over more, that's fine. But just find that that bottom knee is resting down, the top knee is opening out slightly. Make sure both hips are stacked, so you're still lying right on one side. You're not rolling open or rolling forward, but you absolutely stacked one hip on top of one another. Okay, your bottom arm can either be bent or straight. Just support your neck and head. Make sure there's no tension gathering, especially in this top part of the neck. And then imagine that almost someone's pulling this bottom arm underneath you to really get a bit of a lift underneath here. So you're getting the bottom rib cage off of the mat. We're now coming onto the tippy toe of this top leg. Draw the ribs in, draw the belly in, and stay nice and stable in the torso. Taking an inhale. Exhale, we're going to lift this top leg like so. Now, you don't want to have lost that bottom rib cage there. Still keep that lift. Inhale to tap toe. Lift for 2. And tap. You can put your hand on your hip as well if that feels good, just to feel that you aren't cheating, i.e. opening your hip out. And return. Lift for 4. Inhale. Lift 5. You should feel this butt working. That's what we're after. 6. And tap down. And 7. And tap. 1 more. 8. We add a rotation. Quick check. This bottom rib cage still off the mat. There should be a little hollow, a little gap underneath there. We add a little rotation of legs. So we go leg lift, rotate knee down, open knee out, tap toe. For 2, nothing moving here. Rotate, open and down. For 3, keep bottom rib cage up, keep shoulders relaxed. For 4, rotate and open. You want the work to happen in the hip. So imagine that rotation happening in the hip joint, open and down. For 5, rotate and open. Does not matter how big that rotation is, but don't cheat by moving anything else. Last 3. Last 2. Rotate, open, down. Last 1. Open, down, lift. Hold it there. Little pulses, knees going to go towards your head. We go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, halabam, 2, 1. Straighten your leg as much as you can and just plop it forward in front of you. Using this top hand, reach it forward. Pop it behind your head now, just so you have some space, and just open your body out to the side. So think of getting your chest to face the ceiling. Your leg is still reaching forward, should feel quite nice. Stretch into glute and or but nervy maybe. Taking 1 more breath. And then gently bring your body back and hand back. Foot comes back to where it was, and we're going to prop ourselves onto our elbow. So we've still got this top foot over. You can now make it nice and flat. We're just going for 5 little side bends. I'm going to demonstrate the first one so you know what's coming. You might need to just adjust your feet a little bit. You'll feel out from the first one if you're at a good distance. But just reaching your arm forward. Quick check here, shoulder, pressing out of shoulder, getting a nice space, a nice support underneath from there. What it's going to look like is we're going to straighten legs to reach our arm up and over, and then control to bend down. Who am I kidding? You guys are going to do 8. Breath in. Let's go. And inhale, return. Keep going. For 2, reach arm, press out of shoulder. Inhale. Reach for 3, straighten legs, over you go. And back. For 4, squeeze your bum at the end. And return. 4 more to go. Keep going. Press into those legs, power up. 3 more. And return. Watch this top shoulder. It still stays down as the arm goes up. Last 2. And return. Last 1. Hold it up there. For 5. For 4. Ribs and tummy in. 3. For 2. For 1. Lower down. Slowly sit yourself up. Turn onto your other side. I'm spinning around so you can see me. And come lie onto your side. Okay. So top leg is forward. Bottom hip is nice and comfy on the mat. Really try to get this bottom rib cage off the mat and try and keep it there. You want to imagine almost your spine is along the back of a wall. So you're not leaning too far back here, but almost your head, upper back, lower back is all nice in alignment. Ribs in, tummy in, breath in. Exhale, we float this top leg up without moving anything in the pelvis. And tap. It might mean this movement is super small. That's fine. And tap. For 3. And tap. Float 4. Rib cage is off. Even use your hand here to be your cheat sheet. And lower. 4 more. And tap. 3 more. And tap. Last 2. Bum should be working. Keep this knee open. Last 1. We go straight into our rotations. You know what's coming. Leg lift, rotate, and open, down. So if your movement's small and you're here, that's absolutely fine. Rotate. You'll get exactly the same muscles working, but no movement in the pelvis. And open and down. For 4. And rotate. Imagine that leg bone rotating in its socket. That's what we're after. 6. Rotate and open. Last 2. Bottom ribcage up. 2 more. Rotate and open and down. Last 1. Lift, rotate, open, hold it there. Ribcage up, ribcage in. Little pulses, leg to head. For 10. For 9. Open this knee more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Little ones. 3, 2. Squeeze the bum. 1. Straighten your leg. Reach it forward, 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 forward. Top hand behind head, and just open your body out to a nice, comfy spinal twist for just 2 breaths. Think of your leg being pulled one way and your elbow be pulling the other way. 1 more. Exhale. Gently bringing head back, bringing leg back to where it was, and then coming to find it onto the mat. Propping yourself up onto your elbow. Don't think I've forgotten anything. Okay, so perfect setup here. Elbow directly under shoulder. You don't want to be too far away from you. It will make your life more challenging. Top foot is now flat on the mat. Excuse me. And hand reaching out. So really get a good starting position here. Figuring out where your feet need to be on that first one. So take a breath in. Exhale, straighten legs. I need to move my feet, for instance, a little bit away from me. And then slowly bend down. If your neck takes strain, feel free to look down and release. Keep going for 3. Now squeeze your bum forward a little bit as you lift and slowly bend. Over you go for 4 and bend legs lower. Shoot out legs. 5. Find that perfect side plank. 3 more to go. And bend. Last 2. And bend. Last 1. Hold it there. Pull both shoulders down, press out that shoulder. We hold for 5, for 4, for 3. Squeeze back a little bit more. 2 and 1. Big arm back. Roll yourself back and roll yourself all the way onto your back. Setting yourself up for a nice basic pelvic curl. Let's give the spine a little bit of neutralization after all that jazz. Arms reaching down by the side, palms up, shoulders open, head relaxed. Maybe just look left to right. Make sure the neck is still relaxed. You don't feel any tension gathering with those side planks. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, we tuck the tail. Roll the spine up, squeezing bum. Lifting all the way up into a nice, easy pelvic curl. Breath in, hold. Exhale, melt down. Ribs first, middle spine, lower spine, and tuck. Breath in. Maximum tuck. Flatten the belly. Squeeze the glutes to peel all the way up. Press those big toes down. Inhale, fill lungs. And exhale, melt and release and relax. We've got 3 more. Use them as a nice stretch. Really try and get the movement to be as sticky and slow as you can. Both thumbs up equally. On next exhale, down you curl and unpeel. Last 2. Tuck the tail, squeeze bum, peel yourself all the way up. Maybe feeling a nice stretch in the quads. Inhale, and then slowly release the spine all the way to neutral. Last 1. Tuck, squeeze, peel all the way up to hold. Tuck your tail a little bit more. Scoop your bone almost up to your nose. Plant all 10 toes down. We just hold here, relaxing shoulders for 10, 9, 8. Can you tuck a little bit more? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly roll down. As you roll down, begin to float your legs up and hug your knees into your chest. A nice wide hug. So let your knees open out almost towards your armpits. You can grab hands, elbows, wrists, forearms, wherever you need to, but just find a nice, comfy, open, relaxed, little ball shape movement. Rocking side to side. If this is enough for you, stay here, keep on rocking. If you'd like to, you can extend your legs and hook your arms behind, finding a nice deeper stretch into the hamstrings. Don't feel afraid to let the bum pop off the mat here. So really think of pulling legs towards you, getting a nice neural stretch into the hammies, into the calves, into the back. You can still rock side to side here. Staying here if it's enough for you. If you've got the flexibility, you can try grab your big toes with your fingers. You can try straighten a little bit more. Again, tuck your tail, lift your bum off the mat. You can rock side to side. Good. Don't fret if your legs aren't straight. And slowly come back center. Bringing your knees together, hugging behind them, and just using a little bit of momentum to rock yourself up to come sit nice and tall. Okay, so finishing off in a nice, comfy seated position. Doesn't matter which leg is crossed. You can even be sitting on something or sitting on your with your knees together. Doesn't really matter. But just finding a seated position wherever you are. Growing tall up the spine, letting the shoulders just draw down the back, nodding the chin slightly. Again, you've been working really hard to get that length in your spine to really find that maximum length now. We're going to go for a little neck roll. So breath in. Let's take left ear to shoulder. And inhale. Looking down, exhale. No rounding in the back, just the neck moves. Over the other side. Center to the center. And back. Last one. Over side. Your shoulders aren't moving, just the head on his neck. Return one more. Over you go. Center. And we're going to do one movement. So we're going to go head to side, chin rolls past chest, to the other, and center. To the side, chin past chest, other, and center. 4 more to go. Moving slowly. Don't flick your head around that you get dizzy. 3 more. Over you go. Roll down, side, and center. Last 2. Roll, center, return. Last one. Down you come, back to the side, center. Popping hands behind head if your neck can manage that. Finding a gentle bit of extra pull. Don't let the back round just yet. If you want to, then you can round the back to get an extra pull. This will be a bit neural. Just for one more breath. And then gently sit yourself tall. And reach your arms back by side. Closing your eyes here, sitting comfortably, just taking 2 of the deepest breaths you can for get you ready for your day. So take a nice deep breath in and all of it out. Last one, breath in, even more, in, a little bit more. And exhale it all out. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you all have a beautiful day and a wonderful weekend. And I will see you all.
That was lovely.
You're welcome, Pat.
Good one.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you.